Some dual threat reps into his work here. First down from the red zone. Flush down out to his left.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I put that man in a blender. Shout out to Brenda. Oh my God. We'll take it. All right, come on, let's get this play off for the half. Oh, I got it off. Got room. This a touchdown. This a touchdown.
Scrambles go this 15 of the 2024 season, and we'll see the Broncos creative quarterback. He's now at
All right, our first game in the snow. What does our snow game look like? You know, you can never be prepared for these games until you get in them, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do in this snow. Let's see if everything is all right. All right, so we got to watch out for that corner. He does have his X Factor activated for the whole game. It can't turn off.
And he'll get taken down after 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach.
No, I'm not going to be upset. I'm just going to take the easy passes, what they give me.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. This drive in jeopardy.
Thought I can beat him. If I had more room right there, I would have beat him off the just running. Hey, look at that. It wasn't a perfect throw. That wasn't a good throw at all. I will say that. But he caught it. Hey, there we go. There we go. Our first drive in the snow. I wonder how will we work in the snow, because you know we're a passing team. The only time we really run it unless I scramble, but we're a passing team majority of the time. So I wonder how will we do in the snow. Okay, so it's 2nd and 11.
They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Okay, that was a good start and stop. A little deceleration action.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
All right, gotta have it.
Here's a throw.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it down. And that's a gotta have it touchdown.
All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock there into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out.
Goes headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
Yo, our defense gotta stop. I'm happy. You know, we've been struggling with that the past couple weeks, so I'm glad we were able to get a stop. Running it.
He was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buying some time right. Now here he goes again. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Broncos.
You know what's crazy? They got ball first too. So if we score, get a stop, score again, and we get ball at halftime, we're looking good.
He'll look to throw.
All right, I gotta put that. I gotta throw it at him because if you throwing it in the gap, you can't lead him.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He rolls to his right.
Oh, there we go. Good play. Good execution.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Ready for their next series.
Hey, we got another stop. Like I said. All right, so we're going to have them split. Somebody's going to be open.
Throwing off the play fake here. And that's incomplete.
I think I led him a little bit too much.
There like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I led him a little bit too much, and it made it inaccurate.
Pass play now. Escapes out to the left. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he works this.
All right, we'll take that. I wanted to hit the tight end on that run, on that throw, but
If you look at his totals, Brock,
if I can use my legs, it turns him into a blocker.
it's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. First down from the red zone. Flush down out to his left.
Oh my God.
Keeping it again.
Oh my God. I put that man in a blender.
The Broncos making a 3-possession.
Shout out to Brenda.
Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with...
Fans being led back out by its quarterback.
All right, let me go ahead and get with it.
On first. Pass complete to Dulcet. And he flips the field for them before being...
Coach has got 185 right now. He cooking.
Impose some hurry up off.
He cooking. Cortland Sutton was cooking last game. You know, he's cooking this game.
They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Setting up a throw.
All right, there we go. I had to get Cortland Sutton in the game.
Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
All right, I need Cortland Sutton to run this route.
He's going to throw.
Oh, he slipped. Oh, no.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos. Looking at 3rd and 12.
No, I kind of want something in the middle of the field. I just don't want to have that. I'm going to put him on a post. I like this. Wait, let me put him on a post too. It's going to make somebody make a decision.
Dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Finding his targets. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
You know, I'm all about getting... You got to get your playmakers involved, because it's like you have a 99 overall guy and you don't throw to him or you don't use him at all.
Try and throw it here. Cut by Sutton. And they haul him down.
Like, I got to get Sutton the ball. He has too good of a ratings for me to be throwing it to somebody else. He's our best guy. So why not use your best man?
They are throwing it again. He's on the move.
Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, Tim Patrick is gonna get paid this year because this man has been putting in work.
I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call.
All right, even though we got to lead, this game ain't over, because if we go 3 and out and, you know, they mess around and score, they got momentum. Football is a long game. Just don't turn the ball over.
To throw here on 1st down. On the move, headed right.
If I beat him, I got room.
Now here he goes. Jukes one defender. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. So the
I'm cooking. I'm doing something.
now. New set of downs inside.
I turned something into nothing.
Escapes the pocket. Taking off with it again.
Well, give me a block.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly, get to him before it's released. That's your ultimate throw. I think if you look up in the face and the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture of performance. He was all over the coverage, forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's gonna...
Oh, my God. We'll take it. You know, I'm in the snow. I'm out here and I'm getting it.
They'll come out throwing. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard.
Right. We just got to do what we do. Don't turn the ball over, and this game should be good as ours. We got the game in our hands.
Creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he's out past midfield. Pickup of 12.
I had that man stumbling and bumbling, and I ain't even do nothing. All I did was just stop. You know what? We might have a one-on-one shot. Who knows?
Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. Escapes the sack.
All right, I broke that tackle. I got to throw it out.
This one, smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Why not go
Oh, look at that.
again if it's working? Complete.
Our big man.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
All right, come on. Let's get this play off for the half. Oh, I got it off.
Play on 1st and 10.
Got room. This a touchdown.
He tucks it and takes
This a touchdown.
and he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown.
All right, their offense is starting to wake up. They're starting to click. This is why we got to keep scoring. We can't stop. Oh, no. I was not trying to do that. Oh, my. I was trying to hurry up and... Oh, my God. I was trying to hurry up and call the play in.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
I was just trying to snap the ball.
Into the air here. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I did so good this game, I can't even do no more good, or I got an A+. I'm just staying there.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Can I beat him?
He's running.
Can I beat him?
Dukes out a 1-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass.
You know I'm about to go for my own touchdown. I got to celebrate. I deserve that touchdown.
One of the
congratulations to you. And congratulations to him now, because he's just joined those two as the only QBs to take it in 4 times in one contest.
We just gonna go ahead and get in victory formation here.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
My dude, you told us what was about to happen before the season started. Congratulations. Single season passing yard record. Man, that's big time. Keep it going. You doing big things.
Oh, I'm going to get a chance to win this game.
And now the potential winning run is on base.
I'm getting a chance to win this game.
Way, that's a really clean swing he put on. And swing and miss. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had it fooled. Great pick.
Hold on.
They're down.
Oh my God, I missed that.
Late on that swing.
I'm not locked in.
Trying to stay back for something off speed.
Now I'm too thirsty.
This pitch misses. Oh, the Yard Goats down to their last strike. Not close with that one.
This is prime time moment. This is as clutch as it gets.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Crowd is really amping it.
This is as clutch as it gets.
In in a critical run.
I'm getting out now. I'm getting achievements. I'm staying alive.
The pitch. Swing and a
Oh my God.
and that's the ball game. The Patriots. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
All right, I'm back. This is redemption time. What happened last game? I gotta redeem myself. I gotta redeem myself. I told you I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back.
That should fire up the dugout, and the Yard Goats walk this one off.
That was deja vu. You know, I was in the same spot. Now that's how you bounce back. Now that's how you bounce back.
Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid.
You know what we gotta do? He got a 75 speed. He can get around. If I get it down. If I get this pitch down in the infield, it's a done deal. But we gotta be locked in.
This one is labeled.
Oh, let's go. Oh, hey, we out of here. He ain't even gotta run. He could take a jog.
And the Yard Goats walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings.
And we out of here, baby. Just like that.